EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going.
And off we go from Jacksonville.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Ready up!
Now ETN to start the drive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Hey, I'm gone. 11, Agate. 30 left. 11. Great job.
Lawrence on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll go again with ETN.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Here's Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Take easy. Route.
And they'll run with ETN.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Jupiter.
At the Niners' 5-yard line.
He's got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Jaguars!
Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline and saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, first and 10
at their own 17-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a first and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a second down and 9.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Up the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 14.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49er first down.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
On the red. Go, go.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Here's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy.
And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Purdy.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, here's Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down and 8. Purdy now to throw.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, 49ers.
A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Purdy on the sneak.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Were we surprised a little bit? 2nd and 1, they went quarterback sneak. I know it works, so it's not like I'm second-guessing at all, but I thought they might go with something else there.
No, I'm sitting here trying to think the last time I saw a 2nd-1 sneak. I can't remember any.
Yeah, it's a rare call because normally you're going to go ahead and use your back if you're going to run it or if you want to throw it, a little quick pop there. But in this case, just get in behind those big guys and pick up a first down.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Niners go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Now Moody for the PAT.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
That's the score. Niners 14, Jaguars 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey,
Here's 1st and 10.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started.
And off we go from Jacksonville.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's go.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
From the 21, here's second down at 8.
Brings up second and 8.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Hey, Ryan.
And one more time, here's Kirk. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Jones now in motion left.
Hey, kill.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
That's complete right around the 8. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Think right. 13, Luke. 11.
Lawrence.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Lawrence. Touchdown! Zay Jones from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. 11, the Packers now with a first and 10
at their own 13.
Ready?
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
Here's second and 10.
Again, it's Jones. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and 3. Love. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Josh Allen in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. And that was no small feat as they go for it on 4th and 9, yet still get it by a yard. What a play.
Ready.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And this will be a Packers 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to Dillon on 1st down. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Love now. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 37. A gain there of 21 yards.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That tackle by Trayvon Walker. Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Love, they go play action now. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
11.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Hey, Ron!
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you wanted to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. But to throw again is Lawrence. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Open man is Kirk, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jags have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
No.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
To throw now. Here's Love. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing. Love. He's got his running back out of the backfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Love. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And it's a Packers touchdown. Luke Musgrave as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, kill!
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
And there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
In motion right is Ridley.
Go. Take right open. Go.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action. Ready for the third quarter.
Nixon now from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get him for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Love going to give this one to Jones. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Down at the 25.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
They'll go again to Jones. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Check, pitch. Opposite, green. Black ultra.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
6, mega.
Love throwing for it.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
He completes it to Ridley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Now Lawrence on first down.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion right is Ridley.
Hey, chill. Think right.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath to Etienne.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
13, Luke. 11. 11. Here we go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Etienne.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Once more, Etienne. And this time he is into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. It's caught at the 1, and he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Love now to pass on 1st down.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Black shot, drill green. Claws red. Ready.
Glove. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave.
And he's brought down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
White. Edo blue. Green jack. Black ultra. Set.
Now Love.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down after.
6, 11, steel, black. Red, cycle.
And now Love going to change things up.
Blaster, 6. Slide 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat. There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Jones is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Love looking to throw it. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead. Here's Love.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Drill green. Ready?
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Final 2 seconds. This is it.
Ready?
One last shot now for Love. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.